I am here. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Bob Plays Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. On Legendary difficulty, I am Bobtheorc, and this is episode 13 of the Spanish Inquisition, where we are picking a fight. Because no one expects the Spanish Inquisition! That never gets old. So here's what we got going on. Every time we're winning against the U.S., our politicians declare peace, which is really annoying. Can't control that. So, we're going to keep picking a fight with them. And we're also picking a fight with Great Britain. Just because we need to start working on them before the technology becomes too advanced. So, we're running at a deficit. We're getting our... still training up crew as best we can. It's, unfortunately very expensive. I mean, I could drop down to, well, doesn't really save. That doesn't save that much money. We just got to do it. And, unfortunately, I have a lot of these ships that take up a lot of crew, and that is really our limitation. If I were doing this over, I think I would do this very differently. But it's what it is, so. Alright, we've already picked our fight for this turn, so we're just going to go to the next turn. I've been kind of escalating things a little bit here and there, getting past the boring stuff. I'll have 5-10 minutes here and there in between projects. But yeah, I think I would definitely run this a little differently if I were starting fresh. But it's what it is. And if I can't beat it this time, I'll restart the game and I'll do it again. Is this going to give us into the fight? Nope. They are just ignoring our provocations. I mean, we're slowly getting our guys together. About every other turn, we're getting enough to staff one of our ships. And what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to probably invade California, take the western USA, and then I've got to pre-position my ships over to take Gibraltar and then hit the British mainland. So that's kind of where we're at. They're negative 84, so war should break out any time now. So we will see what happens. But I want to crew up all the little ships first before I get the invasion ships ready. Just a lot of work to do. But that's what it takes. Most of success is just doing what needs to be done over and over again, just pure diligence. And if I sound a little bit soft tonight, it's because I'm really tired. I've had a long couple days. Huh, bigger heavy cruiser, yay. We're not very good at pissing people off, apparently. Alright. What is, why are we suddenly behind on, what's going on with our fleets there? Are we repairing something? Oh, because they started staffing this guy, and now it's repairing. Alright, well, we're not... Those guys are all still mothballed. And... Are there any of these guys we haven't upgraded yet? Let's take care of you while we're at it, since we're already over tonnage anyway. These guys, I ended up, I was like one little thing off, but I'm not going to worry about it. They're good enough. Alright. And here we go. Yeah, as soon as the U.S. bites, then I can start going for the West Coast. I'd really like to guarantee taking Central USA, but I just can't. I can't wait any longer. We're already... I really need to have the USA finished by 1900. We're way too late. So I'm going to have to deal with them and Britain at the same time. So we're going to grab the West Coast, keep the war going with the U.S., and go after Britain. And that's about the only way we can, because I've got a limited time, and I just wasn't aggressive enough in the beginning. And that might really bite me in the ass, because we're going for a full map clear with Spain. Now, worst comes to worst, we redo it. We are just not good at picking fights, are we? We're already in 1908. This is awful. So worst comes to worst, we'll try it again. But I think I can still pull this off. I just have to be very... I'm going to have to be very aggressive, and hopefully I don't screw up and get my transports all killed. But what can you do? I had a bad opening. How are you going to take over Peru if you don't even have... You don't have enough ships down there. Yeah, they were never going to do that. Alright, well... And part of why I want to hurry up and get this done is I don't want to be stuck dodging torpedoes all day long in the later game, because that was super annoying last time. And I need to staff up my invasion ships too. I've just got... The crew is a real problem. I'm just not a big enough country to crew all the ships that I have. And I have to get into a fight before my economy or before my naval funds run out. Which I'm still good for a while. You know, 20 turns. 30 turns, rather. I'm too tired to math. That's alright. There we go. Boom. That's what I needed. Alright, so... well, how are we doing with everybody else? Everybody is pretty much okay with me. So we're going to poke the Brits. And in finances, we are going to... jack up the crew. Why are you still at sea? Well, that's okay. I need to check out West Africa. 2 more months with you guys. There we go, get him up and running. Alright, and then as far as West Africa goes, I really wish you boys would go in there. Okay, so that should be good enough. Alright, so what we're going to do is we have our... we're going to get our invasion ships going. So we're just going to put an expeditionary fleet right down here. Get our soft cushions, because these guys are... let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then let's see what we need some. There's a lot of torpedo boats. We need to have a couple of faster ships, although realistically, I think having the having some of these slower. Do we even have any slower? I guess we don't have any of the slower guys. Wow, look at that. Because we have all these good transport. All right, so let's go with some of these unexpecteds. I think these are all Sanchos. I've got a few unexpected. So we got a couple of unexpecteds. I would put out where are slower torpedo boats. 31, 31, 29. There we go. Let's go toss in some more battleships. There we go. That's pretty good. Alright, so we're going to move them. And this should be 100,000 tons, hopefully. 220,000 tons. That'll be enough to provoke the fight. Alright. Then under fleet, we need to have all of our, not the mothballed guys, have all these guys go to sea control. And alright, let's see how this goes. Now we've got, I want to deal with some of these dudes, because where are these guys gonna, they're heading up this way. And these guys in Balboa, alright, so they're just sort of heading this way. So let's start. What kind of ships are there? I don't know what those are. Let's get these battleships going. And we've got a bunch of stuff. Let's get some of these slower 22 knot light cruisers. And then these 18 knot, any of these 18 knot cruisers we're going to use as invasion ships also. Let's see. Okay, so these guys are all 22 knots, which he's a 25 knots. I'm going to leave that as a kind of fuck with stuff fleet. That's probably good enough. Alright. So let's go move you guys up here. And then these guys... oh, he doesn't have any crew in him. That sort of sucks. Alright, well... Actually, let's see, what kind of, you guys are diplomatic escorts? I thought you guys were going faster. Let's double check this real quick. No, it's as fast as they go. Alright. 29 it is. Let us park you guys over here. Boop. We're going to set you to invade. And we'll just start moving along the coast and getting those guys ready. And what's up here? He is a... These are two battleships that are trying to run away. I don't really want to deal with... And he's some destroyers coming down this way. I don't know how fast they are. Alright, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go send a fast fleet up to here. And I want to send my Don Quixote. I got 4 Don Quixotes. And then let's get some of these Sanchos, which I know I have those. And then these heliotropes are good, fast torpedo boats. And we're going to get you have a nice, big, fast, chunky fleet. Okay. There we go. So let's see how this all works out. And things are going to start to kind of heat up here in a little bit. Alright, so we blockaded them again. That's good. No, we're not allying with you. Auto-resolve that. Huh. All those ships, we only got one. Improve radio telegraph. That's good. Okay, so let's check out politically the other countries that we're dealing with. Everybody likes us fine. Probably make nice with Italy a little bit. I should have done the naval invasion, but I guess we're not far enough along, so let's go send some more people up this way. Boop. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 ships. And we've got get some of these guys going. Alright, that's as many as I can get going. And go send the go send him out. We'll send the last little bit with the next batch. Okay, so we'll send you out, and we'll send the rest of you guys kind of down over here. There we go. All right. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I want to catch you guys if I can. Now, where are you guys going? I have no idea where they're trying to go. I guess because they're still fighting with England. And let's see if we can do any other refits. Other than the Paladins. I think we got everybody mostly taken care of, yep. So finances, we're doing all right on money. keep kind of cranking that up. 272 dudes. Is that enough for me to unmothball anybody? Not enough. What if I were to take some of you guys away, and then do that? There we go. That way we can start getting kind of some of these guys commissioned. And a few more turns to get our ships built, and then we'll start refitting our mothballed invasion if we have so many ships. Alright. Let's do this. Well, at least I have a fresh cup of tea. Very good. And we're already launching the attack into Alaska, which is annoying. I really want to get Central USA, but I just don't think it's going to happen. Maybe I can conquer it later. Nope, sorry Soviets, we are not communist. Don't worry, we'll liberate you later and return you to the Russian people. We'll just auto-resolve that. Hopefully it goes well. That went pretty well. Alright, so let's see what it takes to invade you. 267, yeah, we're gonna do it. Alright. I wonder where these guys are going. It's a torpedo boat. I've got this battleship fleet. These are like light cruisers and stuff. Destroyers and torpedo boats, and I guess I'm just gonna hang out there and see if I run into anybody. Then we'll just dogpile into the western U.S., hopefully get some fights. I'm not actually certain where all of my ships are. I thought I had some of my Paladin ships, unless they got mixed in with the soft cushions, and that'd be kind of unfortunate. That'd be awkward. I'll have to double check this turn. But, no, their army logistics are high enough that it's not going to be... We just need to knock about and move on. I can't keep dicking around. No, sorry, France. Don't want to do that. Did I lose any transports? I lost a few. Do that. Any research up and coming? Hull construction. Well, that's kind of nice. Don't care about electric steering. Turret mechanisms. Don't care about that. Internal protection. Underwater protected deck. That's kind of nice. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to do this and get these two knocked out pretty quick. What about the big gun? 13s? Yeah. make nice with France a little bit. And here we go, right there. I'm gonna park you boys right here. Boop. Park you a little further in. I guess these are probably all soft cushions. So move all those. Let's. Where are my paladins at? Western North America at sea. Unless you're these guys. The New Yorks and... Oh, here they are down here. Alright. They're all hanging out, making friends. I don't know why you're going there. Northern Mexico. And then these guys, I need to put you guys there. I'm gonna run into some problems, but let's see if we can just bump into these guys. Oh, we have a problem over here. Hello there, buddy. Hi, torpedo boats. I don't know how fast you are, but I have some people. Some of them are pretty quick. So let's go send you guys all out after them. Let's get the faster. Get the faster ones going. And we can run to them and take care of that. Alright, we'll just deal with the problems as they arise. How's this progressing? 1%, so that is going to eventually work. These are all very fast torpedo boats. That's a pretty sizable little fleet there. Alright, let's see how this works out. We're beating some people, that's good. Mama always told me to go out and meet new friends. We met some transport friends. Hello, transport friends. I got 3 of them. And you're going to run away. How fast are these guys? These are 20 knots. 31.2. That's a fast destroyer. 30.4, 27, and I am 29, so I'm not going to get away. But I will try. This may not go very well. I got 30 knot destroyers. Alright, let's make like a tree and get the fuck out of here. So, a nice relaxing day sailing on the ocean, at least until the enemy destroyer catches us. So I think the plan is we're going to take the east or the west coast, then we're going to move on to get ready to go after Britain, and we're just going to let our army do the rest. Because I'm not going to really worry too much about it beyond that point. And then hopefully I can play kind of zone defense and keep everybody busy. And pretty soon I'm going to have to design... I need to design some big boy battleships too. I need some dreadnoughts to deal with the British upcoming. That's going to be a... it's going to be a big problem if I don't have something big. To take on the British with. Let's run away from you. And we'll just kind of keep you guys busy chasing my torpedo boats. Oh, man. But yeah, we got a lot of making up for lost time to do. Oh, he was already really beat up. I could have taken him if I could have caught him. But that's okay. Better safe than sorry. I've already screwed up too many times being reckless. Alright. I didn't lose any ships, that's good. And nice diplomatic success with France. Get you zeroed out. And we need more crew training. Sad thing is, I got 372 crew right now. I've got 11 million left over. I spend the other 11 million. I'm only getting about an extra 50 crew. A lot of money just to get an extra 50 crew. But I need to crew up the ships. I mean, I could jack it up all the way and get 1,000 crew, but then I'm out of money in a couple turns. It's just not worth it. So that's what we got. Alright, so everybody likes this except for Italy and Britain. Let's be nice to Italy for a little bit, so I can screw with Britain a bit later. Let's see what we got for our naval invasion chances. We have a 17% chance. That's pretty awful, actually. That's just downright awful. Probably because they have a lot of other ships in the area. Let's set you to invade, and let's make sure that you are set to invade. And you're invade. 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 You're already set to invade. Alright. Invade. I don't think anybody's trying to come. Well, I got a light cruiser. So that's not really making any. That's not really making any progress. So we really just need to grind down their ships, because these guys have. They only got an army logistics of 7%. We should be able to take them out. I'm saying with a 60. So ships will arrive in 8 turns. He must be low on fuel. How's my fuel doing? I got good fuel. I mean, I could try to chase some of these guys down. 16 turns. These guys have got to be low on fuel too. So I have a variety of ships. So what we're going to do is I'm going to have one of you guys stay behind, and then I'll split them up a little bit later. Alright, we'll do that. These guys are leaving. These guys are coming here. Have you set to protect. So these guys are still, they're still struggling. Alright, well, we'll just keep going, and maybe I can add some ships there later on of the results. I'm. If this takes too long, then maybe I just blockade the west coast, let the army do the work over time, just whittle down the ships and go after England. I don't like that idea, but maybe that's what we do. Because if I could get some decisive victories on England, take some of their stuff. Preferably take a bunch of their ships. There you go, run away. Alright, so you're going 20 knots. I don't know if you're low fuel or not. I've got some guys that go 22 knots. So if I'm not going to catch any of these guys. Let's go for an auto-resolve and maybe I'll get lucky. Alright, that was okay. Wow, he took a lot of damage. How fast are you? You're 20 knots. Well, I am fast, so we're going to get your ass. See how these new ships perform. Alrighty. Okay, so let's organize these guys a little bit. So first off, all of these torpedo boats are super zippy. And then these light cruisers are also well, these guys are 25. You know what? We're going to do it like this. Alright, so the torpedo boats, turn off the torpedoes, tight formation, and you'll dodge torpedoes, and you are going to scout for my main force, which you guys will be in a tight formation. And, alright, so he's just straight ahead. Alright, let's see if we can catch him. The problem is at nighttime, I have a hell of a time trying to find these guys. These guys don't seem to be doing much scouting. Alright, let's do this a little bit differently. Just go really fast. Let's see here. Okay, so these guys are going to be this way now. I'm going to send them off a little bit more in that direction. Alright, so it's just a matter of time. We'll find them. Although radio direction finder would be so nice. I'm deliberately not pushing for radio direction finder this time. Still straight ahead. Yeah. All right. Well, let's just keep chasing them. It says we're getting close. This may end up being a problem. There he is. All right. Are you low on fuel? No, you're not low on fuel, but you are beat up. What do you have? You have okay armor, about 3 inches of armor or so, which you're not really going to ever punch that. So we'll go high explosive. And I want you guys to kind of go veer off that way. And you guys just keep on going where you're going. Okay, what's the range of your torpedoes? 1.2 kilometers. So we're still not bad. Still not so bad. And now the torpedo boats found him. We don't really need to worry too much about it. We just need to keep him spotted while we close in. And then you guys are going to veer off this way. And just start kind of tightening the noose around him. There he is. Oh, he's in trouble now. Oh, well, that's it. All right. Womp, 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 womp. That wasn't so bad. I don't think we got a lot of experience for this. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit here and there. All right. That's good enough. That's good enough. Alright, so we'll just slowly grind them down. I lost one transport in Southeast Asia. How did I do that? Is there an American ship out here in Southeast Asia? Oh, there is. Look at that little bastard. It's a destroyer. Alright. Good job, destroyer. You did good. I commend you. Alright, so is there any other? Got a guy up here. It's a torpedo boat that we're gonna have to intercept. So we're going to go launch some guys. Okay, let's see here. So we're going to put, if he's going to be passing through here, we're going to go put an intercept force right over here. We have 2 of these cruisers, so we'll send us cruiser. Two light cruisers. And some faster torpedo boats. Are these all 29s? These might all be 29s. Here's a 30. 31. Okay, so we'll do that. Where else is he going to be passing through? Passing kind of... Alright, let's set you to protect. Then I'm going to have you guys go here. What are you guys? You guys are... Let's do that. Alright. So we got a destroyer and 2 torpedo boats, 2 battleships. There's not really... You guys are all leaving. There's not really anything interesting going on up there. That's 56%. That's much better odds. You're invading. Let's go move you back down to here. When they're passing through, maybe I'll... Yeah, maybe this will work. We got 5 more turns. 8%, so that's starting to work. Alright. And then you guys are going through there. Kind of want to meet you over here so you don't cause me trouble. Alright, let's see how this works out. Maybe I can catch him. Oh, it looks like we're meeting some people. I forgot to check on my damaged ships to see if they had to go back for repairs. I need to remember to do that next turn, or after this turn. Alright, so... Oh, now France wants in on it. You're gonna run away. You are 20 knots. Alright, I'm confident I can get away. I'm pretty confident. I've had enough grapes. We're going to put these away for a little while. Alright, just a nice, casual, relaxing running away at sea on a cloudy day. Yeah, it's cloudy, smooth waves, yeah, so... going pretty good. Outstanding. We got away. I don't know how long I'm going to play tonight. I am actually pretty tired. Maybe I'll go for like another hour, then call it a night. I do have some work I need to get done tonight. Um, 31.2. Well, we're going to leave. Maybe we'll escape, maybe we won't. I don't know. Alright, we're going to run away. So I'm going to be right back while I'm running away. I'm kind of in the mood for snacks. I'm going to go grab something from the kitchen while we run. Be right back. Alright, successfully ran away. That's good. Alright, so... Oh, he was kind of beat up, wasn't he? Alright, well... You have low fuel? Oh, he did have low fuel. I don't know if I could have taken him, though. Alrighty, so... I have some snacks now, which makes me very happy because I'm a little bit hungry. Very simple snacks. I got some sausage and some cheese. Okay, so what else do we have here? You are slow, so I'm gonna go take you out, man. You got one of those big butt guns. 22 knots. And he's 16 knots. 20 knots. Yeah, we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight this normally. Okay. Let's see what we have here. So, first off, that didn't work out very well, did it? Let's group all you guys together. So, all you torpedo boats and destroyers, you're actually really fast. Let's group all of you guys together. Doop. And these cruisers go 22. Do you all? So you go 25. 25. So you two go 25. So you're my Sancho class. Oh no, these are my unexpecteds. Okay. And alright, so you guys are going to screen my light cruisers. And you guys alright, so that's straight ahead. You're going to go straight ahead. Alright. Let's go catch these guys. I'll probably do a little bit, probably diverge just a little bit like that. Alright, let's go chop up. Got some summer sausage. What I'm gonna, I think that's a nice easy snack while I'm playing games. I don't have to cook it. And it doesn't spoil very quickly. Oh, here we go. So there's that cruise. Let's go put this away. Didn't even give me enough time to get my food ready. Little bastard. Alright, so let's check this guy out. He's got your standard butt gun configuration. So this is a Mark II, isn't it? It is a Mark II. Got okay armor. And he's slow. So we're just going to kind of do it like this. I don't really want to engage him close. We're going to let the heavy guns from the cruisers take care of business. Not that they're... Well, they should have some 9-inch guns, I think. Yeah, these guys have 9-inch guns. So, let's make sure you're firing high explosives. I don't want to get too close to that thing. Just enough to keep him spotted. I don't really want to get you guys too close either. Just enough to keep you spotted. Yeah. That's the money right there. You have a nice day. Those cruisers are quite a ways away. He's having a little bit of trouble hitting me. Just kind of keep him spotted. In fact, we can just turn back around and, uh-oh. That's bad. That is bad. Alright, we're going to detach you. And you're going to smoke up and try to leave, because you are in some trouble. Yeah, that's not so good. That sucks. We lost a cruiser. We lost one of the good ones, too. That is really unfortunate. That is really too bad. Well, it happens. That's the problem with these 11-inch butt guns. It only takes one lucky hit, and it really hurts. This guy's reasonably resilient. Well, we'll just burn him down. I just need to keep this guy spotted, and we'll eventually take him down. And yeah, the heavy cruiser's going to make short work of him. Alright, an unfortunate ending for that light cruiser, but I really can't afford to trade ships, but oh well. At least it was one of my older cruisers. Well, that's one of my better ones. Alright, so this guy, he's 20 knots. My guys are a little slower. They're a lot slower. These guys are 22s. I've got a lot of them. I should be able to take him down with what I've got. So we'll fight this normally, I think. Well, these guys are small. This is a more reasonable cruiser with a decent crew and a lot of small guns. if I get them to fight, and my battleships and cruisers catch up, then that won't be so bad. Those paladins are just too slow. Alright, let's give it a try. Well, hopefully it won't be too bad. Hopefully I don't lose another light cruiser. So all these guys go 18. Yeah, so these are... Alright, so... You're going to screen my battleships. I want these guys to have a tight formation. And let's see if we can figure out which way he is. He's straight ahead. Alright, so... Alright, let's see if we can catch this guy. It's going to be a little bit of sorting out. I don't know how we're going to find him in this soup, though, is the problem. The problems were only marginally faster. So, let's take a quick moment and double check. This way. Oh, my shoulder's so sore. I pulled a muscle or something the other night when I was sleeping, and it's just been bothering me. Hey, I found him! Right on. Let's see, so first off, you're not going that fast. You're only going 14 knots. Which is a little surprising. He's coming towards me. And he's got, what the hell? What the hell is that? It's like a single short-barreled... It's a single short-barreled... Or a single-barreled short, what the... It's got a lot of side guns, though. Alright, well... If that's how you want to do it, then... Alright, so let's keep our distance. Because I don't want to really... Let's just go straight in like that. What's your to hit on me? 2%. I don't really like that. Well, how much armor do you have? You got a lot of armor. Because I really don't want to take a hit from that thing. but I've got the better to hits on you. So let's see how this, now he's trying to run away. So that's good. We're just gonna keep on chasing him. But yeah, if we can keep it up like this, it's just a matter of time before we burn him down. Because he's not going very fast. I don't know why he's not going his full speed. But whatever, buddy. I'm gonna turn a little bit. Yep, I'm quite happy at this distance. Oh, that was a good hit. It was over penetration, but still. No flooding though, but it's a lot of fire. He is taking it pretty hard. I guess he's trying to shoot back at the battleship, which is good. Better the battleship than the cruiser. Let's see if we can turn a little bit and angle. Maybe get some of our back guns. Oh, the back gun is firing. What an odd configuration. But you know what? I like it. Kind of stupid, but I like it. I'll buy that for $1. There we go. Good job. Alright, so... very good. We're gonna keep fighting, buddy. What do you think? We're not... Let's auto-resolve this. Hopefully I don't lose anything, because that'd suck. Yeah, there we go. Are we back up to... back up to full strength? There we go. Alright, that makes a big difference. As far as... So these guys are getting built. So these comfy chairs, yeah, I'm gonna have to do something about them eventually. I got all these guys that need to still fill out. So that's gonna be problematic, but not much I can do about it. Alright. And as far as the research goes, we'll get rid of those. Electric steering gears. Is there anything else I'm really worried about? Steam turbines. Let's get you going. Yeah. We'll worry about the rangefinder later. Aerodynamic shell shape. I don't really need those for what I'm trying to do. Not yet. That may be nice. Yeah, we'll knock him out. Alright, so. Yeah, 58%, that's good. You're 15, so you're slowly making progress. We need to piss off England. And let's double check our ships. So you guys, you're all good. And you guys, if I can select you, you're all good. Now this guy's beat up. A couple of these guys are beat up pretty good. But I don't want to leave the battle area. We've got a cruiser in there, but it's not the end of the world. And you guys are in good shape. Alright, so let's have you boys go over here and try and catch that guy. That'd just be nice. And then do we have anybody else trying to come around? We got you guys. Can't really do much about you. Because these guys just passing through in their small ships. $20 knots, it's just a slow ship. And I've got all you guys, which are fast. Which I could try to catch you, but I don't know if we can... I'm gonna have you guys go out here and protect also, and maybe it'll do some good. I don't know. I could try sitting just off the coast of South America, because you don't have anybody in here. We'll see how that goes. Alright. Here we go. I really wish I could trigger an attack into central USA, but Army doesn't listen to me, so what can I do? I guess it's random when they choose to attack. Let's get out of here. I guess I can... If the naval invasion doesn't work, I guess I could always just go send my ships over to Britain and get ready to deal with that, and just let the army deal with America. It might actually be the smarter thing to do. I think either way it'll be fine. Well, just sit back and enjoy the ride. Hey, New Jersey, how you doing? I just noticed you. So I'm a little bit tired today, so I'm not really paying that much attention. How's your day going? Yeah, I'm feeling fat and lazy today. Alright, let's... I'm just going to auto-resolve this. Hopefully I don't lose any ships. I'm a little nervous about it. Alright, that worked out pretty well. I didn't lose any ships. That's good. Alright, so... 56%. Yeah, this is just going great over there. So... Alright, do I have to politic anything? Probably improve with Italy a little bit. Alright. Two torpedo boats, so I can kind of intercept them over here. That all looks pretty good. 3 destroyers. It's a destroyer there. Yeah, we'll just keep this up. All right, so what I probably ought to do. 1 month on the shells, a couple months on the engines. I could start building my dreadnoughts. And then I could upgrade them later. So let's see what it would take to just build a base dreadnought. All right. So base dreadnought takes 12 months to build. If I make it bigger, and it's 13 months. We're gonna do kind of a minimum 11 months. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and cheese dick this a bit. Alright, so I got down to 10 months. I need a centerline gun. I need a tower, a funnel, and a rear tower. It's 11 months to build. And this way I've got all of, hopefully, this set up for gun stuff. So instead of building a full-size dreadnought and taking 2 years to build, what I'll do is I'll build a stripped-down dreadnought, and then I'll use the upgrade cheese to build it, to spec it out quickly once I have better stuff. So that's kind of my plan. Well, still 11 months to build. Alright, so that's good enough. And we're going to call this one calls the Dulcinea de Toboso, which is the it's basically Don Quixote's girlfriend. So it's not going to be a very big dreadnought, but this will be a good enough dreadnought. So we're going to build a just baseline like this just to get the hull going, and then we will spec it out with modern tech once we are done. Yeah. Actually, you know what we can do? Doesn't speed it up any, but that's okay. Cheapens it a bit. Alright, so our base. Now if I were to take these guns in, I get down to 10 months, but then I might have problems with the gun placement later, so I better leave them out where I had them before. Alright. Here goes the Dulcinea. And then we'll go build some of these and see how that goes. So. We built 5 of them. That should be enough to cause the Brits some trouble. And we're going to put them in, ideally, Barcelona or Valencia. I guess, Valencia. Here we go. Boom. Alright, that'll be good. That's all happy. Still don't have nearly enough crew to handle all this stuff. But, oh well, what can you do? We do our politics for the turn. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna need another cup of tea soon. I mean, we can keep pounding on the West Coast till we take it. That knock the U.S. out. We're gonna manually fight this. This will be a good fight. I can take out that torpedo boat, hopefully. Otherwise, I can get a lot of experience killing transports. There we go. I'm just trying to stretch and have my back not be so sore. Wow, we started out right there next to these guys. Look at this. Turn off your torpedoes. I want you guys to go that way. And I want you to be tight also. And you guys are going to go this way. And it is going to really suck to be those transports in a bit. Oh, I took out the torpedo boat already. Purely by accident. Purely by accident. These guys don't have any guns either, so... This isn't going to go well for them. There we go. Let's go slow you guys down to cruising speed, because none of you guys have guns, so there's no hurry. We're just going to kind of catch them in a pincer. And this is going to suck to be them. All right. Good job, me. Go team. And we got a bunch of experience points. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I'm really happy we got the port invasion with the torpedo boat there, so we could actually farm the kills and get the experience. That was really good. I'm gonna grab a drink from the fridge. Hold on just a moment. Okay. Here we go. Let's go cause some trouble. Oh, he's gonna run away. Yep, don't even have to look. Oh, that's interesting. I guess I auto-resolved something by mistake. Alright, so these guys, 20 knots. 20 knots. I don't think he's going to want to fight me. But some of my guys are a little bit on the fast side, so maybe I can hunt him down. All right. Well, we're gonna do our best. I really just need to get my ships going faster. Usually I pump a lot of technology into engines and boilers early on, and this time I didn't. And because of the crew problems, I'm having to go really minimalistic on my ships as far as crew go. Okay, so this torpedo boat, you're going to be doing your own thing because you're fast. And then because these are all 18 knot. That's 22, 22, 22, and 22. Okay, so you are going to screen the battleships. Battleship's going to turn that off. You guys are going to frankly follow the torpedo boat. Well, let's have, first and foremost, you're going this way, full speed ahead. And you're going this way, you're going to tighten it up. And you're going to go a little bit, like kind of an angle like that. Alright, there we go. Then you guys, we can just have you follow the torpedo boat. Alright, off he goes. We found him. We certainly found him. Alright, so let's see what we found. So you guys, you're that derpy. You're the derpy ship. Don't like you that much. And you're nothing to write home about, but you are tough with a lot of armor. So you guys, I want you to kind of angle off kind of like that. And you guys are going to kind of angle off this way to get around them. And you are going to turn and just be a lunatic and try to keep people spotted. I don't know why it's going so fast, but I'm not going to complain. Alright, so we are going to slow it down a little bit, though. No, we're going to go ahead and... I really want to box these guys in. Well, you got all those destroyers there that I got to take out. And the guy who's the slowest... Alright, let's see what we got here. You're fine on fuel. 2 knots. Alright, so you're going to turn this way. And you're going to take those out. You guys... kind of going to veer off there. You guys are just going to kind of keep going in. And you're going to kind of keep your distance. Alright. I don't know why the game's going this fast, but I'm not going to complain. Let's start angling in. You guys are going to go straight off that way, try and catch him. And you are going to double back. Alright, this is going quite nicely. Very nice indeed. You guys are still doing great. Keep up the good work. You're just going to go balls on in. And yeah. All right. I want to say that the torpedo boat's around here somewhere. There he is. All right. So we're going to need you to help. You're going to turn this way. And the battleships are just going to keep on going in. Alright. Very nice. Yeah, this times 30 speed is going great just for saving me the time and trouble. And it's kicking the snot out of him. And I would really like you to take out that destroyer. This torpedo boat's going to get his butt kicked if he's not careful. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. Flawless victory. That was really good. Everybody get their experience points. Yep. Mostly. Alright, that was very nicely done. Very nicely done indeed. Alright. This one we're just going to auto-resolve. Hopefully it won't be too bad. We sunk one. I took a lot of damage. I'll have to rotate those guys out soon. That's going really nicely. Alright, so I would prefer to get $55. Where are you at? You're in the Gulf of Alaska. So he's low crew, or that's the guy that he's the one who got hurt. probably ought to send him back. Alright, well, we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna piss off the Brits some more. We got 2 more turns. 32%. That's looking good. I'm gonna put you right here. Try and catch that guy. It's 58%. I'm going to take you guys and I'm going to go ahead and move you into the invasion zone. Alright, there we go. Let's see how this works out. Hopefully we will catch them. And then I'll need to start moving my guys over to deal with England. And I don't think I'm going to be able to take Central USA. I mean, maybe I can capture it later. I don't know. Yeah, I really screwed up on the Panama Canal thing. I shouldn't have attacked America until after they built the Panama Canal. I think if I were doing this over again, I would have gone for England first. Which I may do this a second time, we'll see. And let's go run away. These torpedo boats, if you look at them, they're basically sealed up. It's probably the only way they can deal with the ocean because they're so small. They look a lot like a submarine. I don't know, let's go run away. Yeah, I'm probably about 5 years behind where I want to be on my opening game. And I'll make it a little harder. Harder than I'd like. Maybe we can get caught up, though. I need to build a lot of ships. Need a lot of crew. Let's go. I make the Italians happier. Really don't want to fight Italy yet. Alright, so you're at 73%, which is probably as good as it's going to get. You are definitely winning. My transports are doing great. And then as far as this guy goes, I'm going to mothball you and take the extra crew. 396 or 179. How many do I have here? I've got 111. And I need about another 70. I'd love to be able to just drop some where am I going to find 70 guys? I'm really not going to be able to. Yeah, I really don't have 70 guys anywhere unless I were to drop one of these Tulsa cruisers. If I were to do about 370, boop, there we go. That worked. Alright, so here's the moment of truth. We're doing the politicking for the round. I've got a lot of stuff in here. I've got 129,000. All right, so I've got enough to probably take Gibraltar, maybe, or at least to initiate the invasion that I can pump the rest in. All right, let's do it. Oh yeah, research. Research is going well. Don't need the shells anymore. Armor weight. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, here we go. The moment of truth. Will we capture California? Oh, the suspense. And I'm really kind of okay either way, no matter how it goes, just because I'll eventually just let the army deal with it, I guess. I did not get it. No, we don't want to ally. Alright, so I didn't get the Western USA. Not selling my ships. Wow, I took a big hit on my transports. Holy crap. Poke the Brits. Alright, so I'm probably going to wrap it up. I've been playing for a couple hours. And I don't... We're going to eventually take this with the army. I could keep pounding the US and try to wipe them out. You know, I could launch another naval invasion. I need to go and refit my ships. And the problem is when I pick a fight with the UK... Well, I gotta take this. Hold on, guys. Alright, I'm sorry about that. I had to take that call. Alright, so... I could rely on the army to do its thing, blockade America, and let them just eventually collapse to my army. Their army logistics of 5%, and I could turn my attention towards dealing with Britain. I would like to take California, but it may just not be a thing. You know, I've got reasonably good chances. I could keep invading them and You know, probably within 2 more tries I would take it. Maybe the next try. So I had about a 70% chance. So certainly within 2 tries I would probably take it. Or maybe I just leave it to the army and I just go deal with England, because they've got an army force of 573,000 people, and my army force is less than them. I mean, taking it over would be nice. I really am hesitant to start a second war. I probably should just attack them again. That would be the smart thing to do. And just get it over with. I do need to figure out my injured ships. Let's see here. Finances. I've got a crew pool of 57. Where is my soft cushion? I mean, these guys are all kind of busted up. So I could send them back to repair. And are all these guys beat up or just some of them? You guys are the ones who are largely beat up, and I don't want to just send a few people. This other group, you're fine. And then the southern group, you guys are also fine. And then these guys here are generally fine. So it's really just these dudes that need help. So we're going to move you, and we're going to send you back to... send you to Anchorage. It's a smaller port. I don't know if it's... let's see, that's... total distance is 4,300 kilometers. Or... 49. So the Anchorage is closer. So we're going to send you guys to Anchorage for repairs. Alright, so there you go. And... it's going to be annoying to catch him. If I can catch him. Alright, so... I really want you guys to go into La Carina. There we go. Alright, so I'll kick it for one more turn. These guys have all sort of left, so I don't see... there are no American ships here. I'll leave them out there. Alright, so here we go. I'll do one more turn. But yeah, I could try fighting the Brits. And that would be very... Yeah, that'd be challenging. I don't know how... There's no point in me fighting the Brits until after I have my Dreadnoughts ready. And I need the war with the US to keep my naval budget up. And I can just let the army do its business. And I've got that old battleship fleet that I can keep out in the Pacific to go just mess with the U.S., just park them outside of their ports and just hit them. So that's probably what we're going to do. Don't need to be allies, steam turbines. Morocco. Where's Morocco? Why don't I know where Morocco is? Morocco is in Africa. It's like North Africa, isn't it? Let's go Google Maps this real quick. So, I think Morocco's North Africa, right? Yeah, Morocco's North Africa. We need 54,000 tons. I don't know if I have enough to do that. Well, we'll do that. Yeah, there we go. So Morocco's right there. So basically, I just need to send every ship I've got. Oh, I've got plenty of ships. So you guys are gonna, except they're all mothballed. So I'll send you guys there. That's 50,000 tons here. I could send these guys. I put you here, and then... Yeah, we're gonna go send you guys up to help. And then we've got the West Africa ships, which I'm going to send you guys over here to try and catch them. I think that's about the best plan I've got. All right, that's not bad. So I could invade the US again, which may not be a bad idea. I need more time to get ready for England. If I take out the United States, then I'm not going to be in a position to do... Well... This is cruises 48%. They're at 4% army logistics, and I'm at 53. So there's no reason why my army can't take them out and then take these guys out. So we're just gonna let this sort of pause for a minute. Oh, he's got a real fleet here. Let's take my battleships. And let's go hunt down his battleships. Let's do that. All right, so we're gonna try it just a little bit longer. And realistically, I don't need to take Western USA because they're not really doing anything. I could just kind of let it. I could just let it kind of do its thing. I lost some transports in North Atlantic, which is unfortunate. 54, you're doing fine. That's going to be 81%, and I don't even have all my guys there yet. I'm at 53 Army logistics, and he's at 4. Slowly gaining that up. We're repairing ships. I'm sure this is going to take a 4 months, 6 months for repairs. Wow. A lot of it's just going to take some time. Alright. So my gut feeling is to just leave the United States alone, let the army deal with it, and get ready to fight England. I think that's really kind of what we want to do. Well, I'm going to call it a night. I'm kind of tired. I'm going to go take a break and rest a while. I might play later. I might not. But I think I've settled on my plan. And I will repair my ships and get them ready for attacking Gibraltar instead. And then the rest of England. So, guys, I will catch everybody a little bit later. Maybe I'll be on later tonight or early in the morning. We will see. But thanks for watching. Hope everybody had a good time. And I'll catch you guys later. Good night.